sawa. Naona mmetoka mketi. Azimio. Hayo mnajua kabisa. This is my first time here. And I want to say I'm very impressed, more so with the welcome that you have given us. Other courtesies that we have to sleep, eat, and go away without paying a cent. Thank you very much. For those that are meeting for the first time, I'm Wycliffe Hon Oparanya. I have been in competitive politics for the last 20 years. When I became Member of Parliament of Butere constituency in 2002. Before then, I was in private sector. And I became Minister for Planning 2007, 2008 to 2013 when I went for governorship, Kakamega County. And Ongwae also went to Kisi. We were friends then, and we are still friends. I became the deputy party leader of ODM when Musalia left to form his own party. And then nikaingia hapa. Watu niko hapa. Anahangaika lakini mimi niko. Yeah. 2012. So 2012 I've been deputy Raila Amolo Odinga up to now. Now, before I proceed, and I will be very short and to the point, I want to bring his greetings to you all. As you know, Raila had planned to have a tour of the United States for 10 days. But his stay had to be cut short because he had to attend the funeral of the third president of the Republic of Kenya, Mwai Kibaki. So he left this morning to go and attend that funeral. There will be a mass service on Friday at Nyayo National Stadium, then the burial in Nyeri on Saturday. So he'll be there, and he requested me, plus my colleagues here, to fill some of the places he was supposed to go. And tomorrow we shall be in Texas, thereafter we shall move to another place, and then we exit via UK. He was also to go through UK, so we shall complete that particular assignment. What is Azimio? Wengine nyinyi mnaongea tu mambo ya Azimio, wengi wenu najua mnajua, lakini mjue. Azimio is a call for unity. A call for all tribes to work together for the benefit of Kenyans, all Kenyans. And that is what Raila stands for. You remember very well, Raila had a handshake with the Uhuru Kenyatta. Some of us who were close to him were annoyed because of the politics we had 2013 and 2017. And once I talked to him, he told me, unajua mkicheza mpira, inafika wakati ligi hiyo mwaka hiyo inaisha, ikiisha, there is time for transfer of players kutoka kwa timu hii kwenda kwa timu hii. Sasa ile mlikuwa mnacheza mpira, unaangalia ile timu, hiyo timu, ule mchezaji shupavu ni nani kwa ile timu. Ukipiga transfer time, huyo mchezaji ndio unaenda unatafuta aingie timu yako, ndio mwaka huo ligi ikianza, basi unajua timu yako itafanya vizuri. So mimi nililenga, nikaona nimesimama upresident mara 4 nisijapata. Njia gani naweza kutumia nikuwe president wa 5 wa Republic of Kenya? Ndio nikaenda kuangalia Uhuru Kenyatta transfer akuja upande wangu, akuje upande wangu ndio anisaidie niwe president wa 5 wa Republic of Kenya. So that is what happened. I left the office, and that's how we have continued to be together. So Azimio is a major coalition between Raila's ODM's party and Uhuru's Jubilee party. Those are the 2 major parties that form Azimio. And because One Kenya alliance came on board, some went with the UDA, some remained under Kalonzo, so they came on board as now also a major, 3rd major party of Wiper and KANU. Now to form Azimio la Umoja One Kenya. Akaanza kuna is Azimio la Umoja One full stop. And that's the new party of the coalition, of which I'm the chair of the coalition. Now, before Raila became the candidate, he went around the country to talk to the people about his candidature. Because people are saying, Raila, sasa umezeeka, uende nyumbani, wajie vijana. Na wengine wanasema hapana, mzee, yale mambo yote umefanya, tunataka wewe uendelee. We want you to continue. Akasema wacha niende around Kenya nione kama hawa watu wanataka hawataki. Hata mimi nilikuwa nataka. Sindio? In politics you must be ambitious. Even what you do, you must be ambitious. Even if it is business, you must be ambitious that this business will grow. Sindio? You say, when you went around, people say to go for it. And after going around, alikuja akakaa na sisi na akasema sasa hii kitu mniwachie kidogo nijaribu tena. Akasema ndio, endelea na experience na ile mambo umefanyia Kenya. Endelea. And on 10th of December, we had a big meeting at Kasarani National Stadium, in the National Stadium, where now he declared as a candidate, and he came out with 10 points agenda, 10 points. And I will go through the points. These are the anchor points that he's going to build his manifesto on. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, we got independence 1963. And when we got that independence, there were 3 issues that the founding father were. They clearly said, if the colonialists go away, these are the issues we are going to address for the betterment of Kenya. And the major one was poverty. Second one was ignorance. And the third one was the disease burden that was there in the country. So this is what the founding fathers came up with. And for all this time, this nearly 60 years, next year it will be 59. These issues still persist. Poverty is still there. Some areas I was in northeastern. Some areas people don't go to school. The health burden, we are still talking about it. And you saw the gentleman who came here talking about it. And this is the issues that now Raila wants to address as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. Now on poverty, the first thing is coming up because we have to protect the vulnerable people. No person in Kenya should go without food because he cannot afford food. And it's coming up with a social protection program where he's saying that each community that is not privileged to have food will get 6,000 shillings per month. 6,000. Not each individual, but each household will get 6,000. And on health care is coming with Baba Care, where we will have a comprehensive insurance scheme. Already, there is the National National Health Insurance, NHIF, bill before the National Assembly and the Senate. We are going to go beyond that and come up with a more improved insurance scheme so that every Kenyan has access to health care that is affordable for everybody and is quality. That is his point number 2. Point number 3, because if you have to fight poverty, poverty ni kama ile mtu mkubwa, ukianza kukata hiyo miti mpaka uende round, pande huku, ende huku, ukate, uende huku, ukate, uende huku, ukate, hiyo miti ya huku. So you have to come up with so many strategies to fight poverty. And one way of fighting poverty is creation of employment. Employment is a major issue in our country. And that's why you people, maybe because of less opportunity in Kenya, you are where you are at the moment. Because there are few opportunities in the country. So creation of employment is critical. And we will do this by making sure that there is growth in our economy. Because if the economy doesn't grow to create more opportunities for the people, there will be no employment. And there will be a focus on the private sector, because it is private sector which will create that employment. And that's why he's going to create a special fund to make sure that those people who are in small businesses like you get support from the national government to make sure that you do your business, and if you are a young person, you take a loan from the government and you stay 7 years until your business matures, is when you start to repay that loan, and it will be interest free for the youth for 7 years. Wamama ndio walizaa sisi. Wamama ndio walizaa kila mtu. Mama alikuwa hapa akasema wamama wanapigwa, protect us. And wamama wana akili kama sisi. Our brains are the same like women. It's only the way they are made. And ourselves are made different. And that's why we stay together. Because if we were made the same, we will not be staying together. So, Raila is saying that he will make sure that all women, Kenyan women, have equal opportunities like men. Na hata kabineti yake anataka iwe 50 wamama 50 wanaume, equal opportunity. Mnasikia mambo ya Raila? Youth empowerment, I've already mentioned that. Then he said that every child born in Kenya will have access to education. Whether you are from a poor family or from a rich family, at any level of education, from the nursery up to the university. Those Kenyan children make sure they have quality education and they are able to get gainful employment that they can also help their community. Hapana kusukuma wheelbarrow. Na amesema hataki Mkenya yoyote alale njaa. The other day we were campaigning in Turkana. And when I went to Turkana, what I saw, because we went to very remote places of Turkana, where I had not gone in my life. By the way I saw Kenyans in Turkana emaciated. And most of them cannot afford food. They rely on food to live. There is no water. People travel 20 kilometers to look for water. By the time they come back, they have also consumed half of that water on the way. And this is happening in Kenya. Raila Amolo Odinga is saying that he's going to make sure that such areas where there is scarcity of rainfall, he will create irrigation projects to make sure in those areas there is enough for people from those areas. They get enough food. And other places, there will be smart agriculture, places like Kisii, places like Kakamega, so that all Kenyans have enough food for their consumption. Anasema wale ambao wana travel kama Turkana, 20 kilometers looking for water, he will make sure water is available at the doorstep to every Kenyan in his first 5 years. Which is called maji kwa water. My colleague has said here on devolution, already they have said, devolution has worked in Kenya. There might be challenges here and there. If you go to Kisii now, you will find that there's something new that was not there before devolution. Devolution has worked in Kenya. Even if people complain about corruption here and there, but at least there is change because of devolution. And he said he will make sure that devolution is entrenched in Kenya through the relevant legislation will be created to strengthen devolution and make sure that 5% of the total national revenue is devolved to counties. And anasema hiyo itafanyika mara moja within 100 days. Mwisho amesema Uhuru Kenyatta amejaribu. Ubaya alikuwa na wakora wengi karibu na yeye, ambaye alikuwa anaangalia huku na wanaibia huku, anaangalia huku na wanaibia huku. Lakini Uhuru Kenyatta has good intention for our country, and he has undertaken many projects, many development projects. What Raila Amolo Odinga is saying, that he will continue to implement those projects that Uhuru Kenyatta, so that atuachie jiani. And his major agenda, the first 100 days, atatoa statement on corruption. Because corruption is what has brought us to the need. It is because of corruption, that's why you are here. So we must fight corruption. And they were saying, you remember who said that we were losing about 2 billion shillings every day. Okay, imagine if this money was put together for the benefit of Kenyans, you would not be here. But mimi pia namshukuru nyinyi kuwa hapa, kwa sababu mko hapa, you are promoting the economy of Kenya. Mko hapa kwa sababu pia mmesoma. Because you could not be hapa kama huwezi kuandika. Sasa huko mmesoma. Na hapo utakuwa unafanya nini? Kama hujasoma, kama huwezi kusoma kitu yoyote, utakuwa hapa kweli. Ujui classroom iko namna gani? So ladies and gentlemen, what I can now appeal from you, I know few of you have registered as voters, but you can influence the way your people at home will vote. So I will request you, come home in the month of August, the first week, and mobilize people for Raila Amolo Odinga. Thank you very much.